Hello. It's another day. It's another day. It's another 5-minute video. How are we? How are we doing today? How are you? How's everything? How's my hair? It's an important question, always. How's my hair? How's your hair? Um, um, wow. Oh, yeah. So, Cindy will be very happy to know that I just got off of a Zoom call with an unnamed person. Oh, she has a name. I'm just not going to say the name. It was Betty White. I was talking to Betty White beyond the grave. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Betty White. Betty White was 99, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be 99. I was talking to somebody. I was talking to a friend yesterday, and she was like, I feel bad, but I don't care when people die," and uh, and then I was like, yeah, that's a kind of a thing. Um, Kurt Vonnegut had written a play, uh, and again, I was having this conversation yesterday, and I was like, I don't remember the name of the play exactly. Something Wanda June. Uh, it was done on Broadway, I think, way back in the 70s. But one of the things that happens in the play that I read is that the character Wanda June is 9, and I think that she gets killed. And so in the play, the ghost of Wanda June says that she doesn't understand why anybody would be upset if somebody died. She says, "I'm in heaven, so that's great. It's great that I'm in heaven." Basically, if you believe in heaven and hell, which I don't, but if you do, then you shouldn't be upset if somebody dies. Why would you be upset that somebody is now in heaven? If you believe in heaven, no, Aunt Sally's in heaven, so, Because then I wrote this joke. My father died, and my friend said, "Oh, he's in a better place now." And I said, "I don't know how he's in a better place. He was riding his bicycle, and now he's dead in my trunk." Which is a different place, not necessarily better. But I personally believe in reincarnation. So I don't feel like that death is a bad thing. If you were a miserable human being and now you're a happy little fluffy cat that lives in a nice home with some people who feed you, and they literally take care of your shit, if you've ever seen a cat, I've had cats, have you ever seen a cat, if they live inside, it's not a bad life. And so I believe in reincarnation. I've actually to hell. Heaven is coming back as a kitty cat, and hell might be, which I've wished on people, I've said like, I hope, and John McCain died. I was like, I hope he comes back as a baby in Gaza, which, that just feels horrible to say, and so on so many levels, to wish that upon somebody, even though John McCain was a horrible person. I feel bad that being a baby in Gaza is a bad thing. That's sad. People are currently all riled up about the Ukraine situation, but they haven't been riled up about the Yemen situation or the Gaza situation or the Libya situation or the Syrian situation. Of course, America is the evil empire, and it's weird to be born into it, to be born in America and to be propagandized, to think that we're spreading democracy around the world when that's in fact exactly the opposite of what we're doing. A lot of what we hear is exactly the opposite of what's happening. When pharmaceutical companies like try to tell you that they're fixing your problems by giving you drugs. They're not. They're doing the opposite of that situation. So again, that's how quickly a 5-minute video happens. It's a beautiful day. It's Sunday, and it's 60 degrees out, and apparently it's going to snow on Tuesday, so winter isn't quite over yet, but la-di-da. Patreon.com/Sharappa. Please join my Patreon account. I ask people to give me $2 a month. I will save you that $2 a month. I will recommend to you that you make your own coffee. Making your own coffee at your house is a really great way to save a lot of money. If you've ever been to like a Dunkin' Donuts or a Starbucks or even a little cafe, and a cup of coffee basic cup of coffee is $2. So don't buy that cup of coffee. Make yourself your coffee. If you have to go somewhere or you want to bring the coffee with you, get a thermos. Even a nice glass jar will work to carry that coffee around with you. Also, drink plenty of water. Get yourself a water filter. Get yourself a nice, powerful water filter, and drink lots of water. And don't spend too much money on coffee. And become my patron. Also, of course, subscribe to my channel. And of course, as I always say, tell all your friends. Sharappa's making these videos every day. He says they're 5 minutes, but they always end up being almost 7 minutes long because he has a problem with brevity. Thank you for playing, and have a great day.